think people here in the Quincy area are wanting something different. You know, people have to wait 2, 3, 4 weeks to get into a provider.
Being independent allows us to do things differently. It's one of the things we've prided ourselves on, is getting people in the door quickly.
We can really help those student athletes.
That might be the difference between getting in a game versus not getting in a game.
And not just if there's been an injury. We can help them get stronger.
Having the relationship with XCEL Performance Health and Wellness is a game changer.
I don't really think there's anything like it in the area.
That's an advantage. It's made us better.
A district title on the line in America's hometown with Hannibal hosting Odessa. Not quite the dominant performance some expected from the Pirates, though the opening drive was promising. They gained some traction in the quarterback run game with Wyatt Dorsey picking up the first down. A couple plays later, the Pirates find pay dirt with Cade Hoskins toting the rock. Great blocking by the O-line, good vision by Hoskins to zigzag his way to the end zone. 7-0 Pirates with 8:49 to go in the first quarter. The Pirates offense had a tough go of it the rest of the first half, but credit to the Bulldogs defense for creating chaos like they do here with Raleigh Hanks. How good of a name is that? Picking off Dorsey in Pirates territory. As they've done all year, this Pirates defense creates some havoc of its own. Fourth down for Odessa. Moments later, Darian Washington is just a playmaking machine. He reads Michael Scott like a book. The paper in that book, probably from Dunder Mifflin. Washington, the regional manager of this defense on this occasion, gets the ball back to his offense. Even Washington can turn a broken play into a highlight. He's back to punt on the Pirates' ensuing possession. Low snap. No way he's getting the punt off, so he just takes off. He needs 8 yards plus the 10 or so. He was already behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets more than that. How good is this effort by Washington to steal a first down? This drive would reach the red zone, but on 4th and goal in the early stages of the second quarter, Dorsey looking for Reed Holiday in the end zone, but a stellar play by Amari Powell to knock it away. He wins that battle of the number 3s, and the frustrations continue for the Pirates. The Bulldogs have some playmakers of their own, and they would break off a big play immediately after the turnover on downs. This is just a simple out route to Jackson Whitaker, but he sticks his foot in the ground, turns the corner, and turns this into a 55-yard catch and run. Most of that run to get the Bulldogs to the edge of the red zone. Pirates defense battled down here. The Bulldogs faced with a 4th and 10, and Cole Westerhold gets loose. Scott hits him in stride, and Westerhold goes untouched into the paint. Odessa giving the Pirates all they can handle. They knot this thing up at 7 with 7:55 to go in the half, and that 7-7 score is where we would remain going into the half, thanks in part to this strip sack by Trey Hoskins. Just relentless pursuit of the football. Paris Chappell with a nice return to give the Pirates really good field position. They would come up empty, keeping us tied after 24 minutes. Pirates are going to put up 20 points in the second half, though, to beat the Bulldogs 27-13 and capture the Class 4 District 5 championship. Hannibal will face West Plains in the quarterfinals at Porter Stadium next Friday.